Wait, I did not do a mic check. That's pretty much it. Just gotta write in chat. The message in chat. So it is Pisces. Which one is it? 11? Is it 11? I have no idea. I'm not gonna bother. Round. Okay, graded league round. Graded league round 2. Day 1 group A. That's pretty much it. Runs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pinned it. Pin. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Just begin. That's pretty much it. Alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. It is day 1, round 2 of the Pisces Cup Champions meeting. Happens every 2 weeks. It is the first Champions meeting in Trackblazer, the new scenario that just came out. I don't know what to expect. Round 1 was kind of weird. A lot of people unprepared, but also you usually see on posts about how people are making SSs and UGs and SS pluses and how easy it is. So yeah, there is a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, what we see on forums is definitely different from Group A round 1 day 1 and day 2. But yeah, round 2, I don't know what to expect. As always, just gonna be expecting to get destroyed. And I'm gonna be showing my team, gonna be showing the runs, and we have a free poll here. Let's do it. I used to not pull for sport cards, but I decided to pull for sport cards for Trackblazer. And the more I play Trackblazer, the more I feel like I don't really want to play it. Especially because I wanted to try a Tossing Jordan run, and she doesn't have Mile, so she is at a disadvantage. I wanted to play Biwa High this. It's a buyer. Hey, she's a good parent good card for making parents. That's pretty much it. She's a late surger card. She gives left-handed, right-handed, and a recovery skill for late surgers. It isn't the best recovery skill, but having right-handed or left-handed is super good. But it is mainly for parents. Yeah. In the future, after the CM finishes, I'm gonna be playing Trackblazer a little bit more on stream, because I still have a lot to talk about it, and yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on the Champions meeting for now. Also, hey Khan, glad to have you back. How big is now? Yeah, I don't know. Got Narita Bryan for my free poll yesterday. Hey, congrats. She's really cool. Pretty nice as a parent. If only the game gave me the other Narita Taishin, but I'm not complaining. I like Bryan, especially because I have Biwa, and Narita Bryan shows up a lot in Biwa's career. Kinda made me interest in her in her own career. But yeah, let's introduce the team. Yeah, I used to do this thing where I wasn't really pulling for sport cards, but then again, yeah, Trackblazer. I don't know. I was kind of desperate because I wasn't really feeling like I was getting stats, and I really thought it was because of sport cards. But I think I'm just bad at Trackblazer, and just gotta figure how to play it still. But this is the team. End closer, everyone here. Weirdest one is Pasa here, but you can see she can still win. We got Tamamo Cross, she's really good. End closer Tamamo Cross. Our biggest winner. No max speed, but she has long ass. She doesn't have really any green skills, but she has no stopping me. She has her ult, Sugi Maestro to recover skills. This counts as 2 recover skills. Sugi Maestro. She only needs 1, I guess, sort of, because of 11k or 1100 stamina. But she, she has tail line, spurt, no stopping me, and then a couple of middle leg skills. Could have been better, as always. It's what I could come up with. This was the deck. 3 speed, because you can see I'm still having trouble getting max speed even with 3 speed cards. It's probably I don't know. It's probably why I mean by I have no idea how to play it still. Because I should probably be getting max speed really comfortably with 3 speed cards. But we get S ranks when we lock in and stuff. Yukino Bijin and Takion for race bonus, Taken for race bonus and bonus, and Bijin for no stopping me. I think I'm just gonna, Bijin is gonna be here for the rest of my accounts lifetime, because the no stopping me is pretty much the equalizer. I cannot get stats, but I can get no stopping me, I guess. She's gonna stay there. And 1 stamina skill, stamina card for stamina, because Tamamo Cross and Rudolf have +20 in stamina, so we only need 1 stamina card, pretty much. And you can see we can get 1000 stamina. Same deck, but instead of Jordan, it's Sweep Tosho, because of Spurt. One Spurt. I've been fighting the feeling that I'm not doing Mint correctly. Same here. I'm pretty sure with my current deck, I should have at least hit 1 SS plus or something. People are chilling with UG, so I feel quite left out. I guess people have 1 UG that they keep showing whenever they have the chance. And they are not preparing for Champions meetings most of the times. Whenever I see a UG, first thing I check is if they are for the current Champions meeting or the next one, and they're just people having fun with rankings. Same thing for SS ranks and SS pluses. I think the moment the moment you or me just start going for anything that isn't CM Umas, we might have a chance of getting SS pluses or SSs. But we cannot really afford to have fun with rankings, in my opinion. Great rankings, because the clock thing. We don't have infinite clocks. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of clocks in like 2 months or something. Unless I stop, playing the game, which sucks. I don't want to play. I don't want to stop playing the game. The feeling. It doesn't feel good. Definitely doesn't feel good. Hit my CM12 Christmas over Ace yesterday. Asking about turf and medium. Yeah, that's crazy. And pretty much uncapped. Speed, power, and wit. Stamina and guts. Still staying C+, but it's fine. Typical medium run. Oh, you didn't cap speed, power, wit, stamina, and 2 seconds C+. Wow. C+. And guts still. Okay. Oh, speed, power, and wit, and then stamina and guts still in C+. And then typical S, yeah. I mean, if she's in S+, then it's probably fine. And I saw the difference in rankings. It's sort of like the reverse of RuneScape. They getting from S plus to SS is a longer gap than getting from SS plus to UG. It's like 100 points to get to UG or something like that. It might feel like a lot, but if you can break the barrier of SS plus, then you can get UG. Just gotta high roll a little bit more. But yeah, it takes time. Oh, I want to show this. Have you checked the 6th place in the text? I saw this guy and I was like, so that's how you play it. So let me get this before it runs out. Just I have this. So just get you know, things here. Okay, this guy, right? Let's see if we can find him. It is this guy. Rank 9 in the ranking. UG1. 59 races? That's crazy. And he gets UG1 just by racing like 60 times. That's it. I don't know how they do it. Hit my CM 12. Yeah, I already read that. Not for me. Every time I go match within the UG, they were always CM focused. Not saying that they win every time, but the abilities have to hit such rank. I mean, yeah, if you just focus on the rank, you will get it. You will get it. We are just dividing our attention between, you know, ranks and TMs, and they probably, you know, as much as support cards are good, experience, you just cannot match experience if they have been already playing JP or the Taiwan server or Korean server. You just cannot. This isn't mine, by the way. And look at these cards. This guy's cards. You know, not really that wellly. You know, just MLB SRs. One free card, and then this one could have been another card, speed card. Yeah, and yeah, this if you want to, you can get UG if you really want to. Yeah, we're done. And it's fresh, right? Yeah, we're just talking about we feel left out by not getting UG, but it doesn't really mean that much if you have an UG, you know, immediately. Yeah, the Christmas Ogre is SS with 70k rating, I believe. Your Christmas Ogre, yeah. Even with 507 guts, you can survive with Gorman, plus 3 heal and Herald. I mean, the SS is, you know, it's excellent. Yeah, hi Everton. You are also back. I got to have back. Yeah, but this Zoom is trash. It's just a collection of unrelated skills. Yeah, she isn't really useful for anything. Just a bunch of skills. But it is funny. I mean, you can just make one. Yeah. Also, welcome back, Giuseppe. Welcome back, Jizuka. Base Ogre got OP growth for farming. Yeah. UG. 20%. And she has, you know, she can run dirt, she can run mile, she can run pretty much everything. It even has even ran sprints. So yeah, this guy was just rank maxing, pretty much. Well, yeah, you know, just run. Victoria Frontier, Carlos. it was Carlos, like a couple days ago. Yesterday, I think it was because it was April Fool's. April, blah, blah, blah. Anyways. But, and then, yeah, if you see an actual, I don't know, not run like that, it's like 40 runs, 40 races, and then MLBs. That feet. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I kind of wanted, you know, a good, I have a decent SS rank, I believe. I mean, she's decent, I believe. Nimblenav, Spurt. She doesn't have no stopping me, which is why I didn't want to use her. But she, you know, I can make, you know, something like this with this card. But I haven't been able to make it with with you know, my other, you know, just not stopping me. But I can make SS ranks. Just that it isn't really consistent. I don't know. And I think it's because I have to, we have to give too much attention to CM. So we cannot really focus on ranks. Today was a shit day. 720, 3160 total. So that's a 50%, 50 something. Yeah, lots of second places, but less than nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, it goes well for me. Yeah, looking at the rank, this ranking makes me feel like we do not live in the same planet. Yeah, it's people specifically aiming for ranks. But yeah, there are people who can get ranks and have a competitive UMA for this Champions meeting. But it will get easier with the time. Long CMs are probably my lowest rating UMAs. I used to bring A ranks for Libra and Sagittarius. Most of them were like really low A+ or high A rank. And for, you know, for sprint, you know, as I was getting S ranks even with my deck. And yeah, the longest the track, the hardest it is to get a bigger rank, the way I see it. But yeah, Pasa in front today. But yeah, with all that said, hopefully everything goes alright today. Just hoping that we qualify. As much as I have a couple, you know, one super car now, I don't think it's making that much of a difference. So not really expecting, you know, to qualify that much. We can still qualify. Hey, Red Eye Games, welcome to the stream. Rating is kind of a light some points. A high end S+ can still semi-consistently beat SS pluses, and even UG Umas if they have the correct skills. Yeah, that's right. We have been beating SS ranks, and we had a couple of UGs where they just didn't do anything, and then someone else won. Yeah, it's people going specifically for ranking. Team 11 win record of mine around 66% right now. Don't really want to mention this since I plan to play like 6 hours prior to the opening. 6 hours prior to the opening? What do you mean? Plan to play like 6 hours prior to the opening? Oh, after the opening? Oh, you waited a little bit to do your runs. Like me, I am a time zone abuser. But it isn't because I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm only playing around, you know, this around this time because it's when I can't play the game. If I could, yeah. If I really wanted to, yeah, I could. But this is such a it really fits my, you know, the time I have to play and stream. So it is when I'm gonna be playing. We are up against John Musume and Miano Bourbons. Some free thinking going on here. Bourbon and goat chips. The 2 bourbons, 2 goat chips. I almost brought a goat chip. But yeah, right at the end, decided not to. Yeah. Yep. Check it. First race. First ticket. Still gotta qualify. Sure got to qualify. Been seeing a lot of folks naming themselves John Musume, not gonna lie. John Umamusume. There's a new personality test for Umamusume. Probably gonna do it today. After the CMNs, I want to see who I am. Which Umamusume I am. I gotta find the link though. 72 free polls, still no Mambo. Yeah, same here. I still don't have Mambo. I feel like I am the only one running Hishiyama on this track. There are no other enclosers. I mean, I am the only one running Pasa? Encloser Pasa so far. I think we went up against a Pisces Pasa. Yeah. Got sweep Tosho. Got sweep for SSR. Yeah, she's really. If I were to MLB a card for the future, if I weren't pulling for support cards anymore, yeah, definitely sweep Tosho. Oh, got sweep Tosho on the personality test. Yeah, I'm gonna look for the link after and then do that. Kinda curious. Sweep Tosho. You like magic? I used to do magic in high school. Just a little bit of card magic. It was because we had a little poker club. We used to play poker after school. We didn't bet money. We bet candy. We bought candy, and then the candy was the chips. Sort of the chips. So it wasn't illegal or anything. And I bought a lot of playing cards, and I used to just do some sleight of hand and stuff and magic. I thought that was pretty cool. Tamamo crowd in 7th place. That was a Nosapemi on Oguri Cap, I believe. Maybe we catch up here. Tama still has her ult. Yeah, that's a Pisces Oguri Cap. We will catch up. Yeah. Caught up. No ult though. Go chip. Can still catch up. Hopefully Go chip doesn't catch up. Okay. Looking good. Off to a good start. Oh yeah, I was thinking about mentioning that personality test yesterday, but forgot. It's from a Reddit post. Got in Nakayama Festa for some reason. Got the gold. You're like a gambler. I love gambling. She's cool, yeah, but I just feel like the answers I wouldn't lead to her. I don't know, maybe you gotta wiki dive. Okay, we qualify for Group B at least. Let's check that. No vote on Tamamo Cross. She got 5th place, and then she got 3rd place in the corner, and then the 1st place in the last rate, so she wouldn't out. Scary Go chip. No stopping me. White lightning coming through. People have actual ones now. Nimble Nav. It is a Pisces. So yeah, Pisces, if this was an encloser, probably would have won. Yeah, John Umamusume. It's a trash test. I got 6. Got 6? It's a trash. Maybe it is just someone who just did it for fun, not really a actual personality test. Alright. Second race. I still got some coffee here. Coffee is so bad for streaming, but I gotta drink my coffee. What do I got here? 2 platinum. got Taishin, Tama, front runners, and Brian. Enclosed Brian. Actual enclosed Brian. Hishiyama. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull for Hishiyama. No, now that I remember. But yeah, she came like one banner before Goat City, I believe. So I couldn't pull for her. I really wish I had her. She's really cool. Like the only relevant thing, when it asks for free time activity and I put playing gacha game because Umamusume. So unless I don't understand her personality, or this is indeed a trash test. Also, it's so weirdly American and weeaboo at the same time. Like for half of the questions, I was like, what? What am I reading? It must have been like for question 1 from like page 2. Then it's probably someone with, you know, an evening's free time made it like in 10 minutes. Yeah, a bunch of other gacha games had a Sora personality test. KO Zero Nightmare had one. Nikkei had one, I think. So, but this one is fan-made, so it isn't the same, right? Here. Elcon in 5th place. 3rd place now? 4th place? Experience it yourself, don't want to spoil too much. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at the end, because we're gonna have like 1 hour left. So we can just spend like 1 hour doing it, if it that long. If it's long enough, probably like 20 minutes. And my class, the Condor passes, and the Condor passes is very cute. Yeah, she's really cool. I really like that Condor Pasa. Her story is cool. She's cool. Maybe she just screens too much. Maybe. And her ult isn't the best. Neither ults are good. That Aishin is so far away, so up close. Just Incursion Shadow might be enough. Doesn't even need a Nimble Nav. How is she so far away? He's just hoping she doesn't have enough stamina, I guess. Tamamo will not ult because she doesn't have room to move up. She's in 6th place. Okay, yeah, Tamamo didn't ult, yeah. Maybe she missed the stamina recoveries. This was a super late ult. She either doesn't have room to move, or she doesn't have stamina. Narita Taishin, it's kinda slow. She do be kinda slow. Oh, maybe this is... we have room to move? Okay, early. Almost done, let's get with checks. Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, I missed a bunch of recovery skills. Yeah, Breath of Fresh Air and Radiant Star. 2nd place, I think. We missed so many recovery skills. Love that one question about which place I want to visit, and it was a bunch of Japanese places I never heard. Maybe they were tracks, Japanese tracks, I don't know. Test set, it contains 140 possible characters. Okay. That's a lot of characters. Narita, is that Children Shadow? Narita Brian. Was it actual? It was an actual Narita Brian. It was actually. It is an actual Narita Brian. The spurt, no stopping me. One recovery skill. Just one. This is like half of a golden skill. Does this work? It does, right? And then this for 40. It can work. It can work. But she can also miss. Can also miss it. We got third place. Yeah, yeah, just we have similar stuff. Not really borrowing Beijing. Probably borrowing Beijing here too. And we missed our no stopping me. They probably hit it, and we didn't. Aishin was carry. Did Shim? Oh, just one recovery. Two sort of. Two, yeah, sort of. Yeah, she just didn't move up. She just didn't move up for some reason. She would have won. Unfortunate. She got blocked by Chocobon. Unfortunate. Which character you want to grab from the daily races? You said you wanted special for the Golden Gen. Almost right. Yeah, but I need like 800 special still. It's like 800 days, right? But I have 4 days left for Major Oma Queen, so I'm probably gonna. I'm just going for her right now. Like 4 days until I get her. But yeah, after that, yeah, probably Spectrum. Probably gonna start working on her, or something. Right, lost that one. Sort of close the race. Stuff didn't go right. Hopefully stuff goes right now. Hopefully stuff goes right. Tama has a 30% win rate, so she's our best runner. I kinda want to L to win more. Yeah, we are getting SS's and S pluses now. So it is it is actual races. Actual races now happening. Got Taishins, got Go Chips. I've been trying to train Tolson Jordan, because I did her really bad in Scorpio. I just abused her as a front runner, kind of griefed her, and I kind of want to use her again. But she has F rank in Mile, and you know that's really bad. And on her left is bad, so she doesn't really have anything going on. Her ult is it doesn't work most of the times. It's kind of like a worse Maya ult. But I still want to use her. I'm probably gonna use her for the next race, next Champions meeting. It's gonna see what we can do. And also I should have used, maybe should have used Biwa Hayahida here, because I also like her. But I used her twice, I think. I used her in Libra and yeah, in Libra, and a little bit in Gemini. But I want to use her again. I think she's cool. She's really hard to train though. No, she has plus 20 in wit, but that's pretty much it. Doesn't have any skills. Her ult is kind of good for CM12 or whichever one it is. And the third one, I want to bring a pace chaser, just for just blocking some lucky paces. So maybe we get lucky pace. Are we gonna beat Tachyon? Speaking of Tachyon, we got a Tachyon here. Got a Tachyon and Go Chip in third place. Our Tamamo Cross is super far behind. She doesn't have Uma stand, but our Our other two enclosers have Mustang. No stopping me on Necron Pasa. Is it enough? Radiant Star with no stopping me on Rudolf. She doesn't have a lot of speed though. And you know, it doesn't black with her ult, so she's gonna move up a lot. No ult on Rudolf. Oh, Taishin? Let's check what's chat. Let's check that Taishin. Yeah, probably. I'm expecting no stopping me way more now. I didn't really see that many no stopping me's in round 1. Maybe round 2, there are more. Yeah, Tamamo just stayed in 9th place for the whole race. Whole race in 9th place. Oh, that was a sweep. Yeah, no stopping me. Maybe Nibonev. No, that was just encroaching shadow. That was pretty much it. Okay, Nibonev here. Just almost 10. Yeah, even lost to a base user. Yeah, Tamamo Cross was not her day. It was not her race. Alright, next race. No, maybe we can qualify. Maybe. Next race. Let me just check OBS. Right. Lost some frames. 183 frames lost. I don't know when that was. Alright, what do we got here? And late Surger, Matan Cafe, Mihon Bourbon. 2 gold chips. 1 paste user? Paste user Rudolf. Can work. Can work, but I don't think it will work here. There's only one what's it called? Component. I just went with Nibonev. Something gives a length different compared to Nibble, I believe. So sacrifice a lot for Nikito Bijin. Her Bijin, who it isn't really worthy, in my opinion. I think it's because it is a gambling skill. So the Humanator, it is averaging the amount of times it procs and the amount of times it doesn't. When it procs is really good. It is hard to quantify. But yeah, the less power you have, the better it becomes. If you have a lot of power, then it isn't really that, that good. FX proc them, emulator. Okay. Yeah. Check if it's. I mean, it probably won't matter that much. But yeah, I'm bringing Wasabi because it's pretty sure my power isn't that high. So just go for it. Oh, you fixed procced it on both? Yeah, just same Uma. I mean, she wins, right? You can't make the difference. A length, yeah. Long ass, I think it adds like 2 lengths, right? Lengths. It's a lot of long ass and stuff. Yeah, but I like no stopping me. Especially because like in next CM, I think it's the only, pretty much the only consistent, semi-consistent acceleration for late chargers. On your left is kind of bad. Being 6th place or 5th place is kind of bad. We can get a no stopping me on Tama here. No, missed a lot of spurts here. They were all delayed. I think it was because of Manhattan Cafe. Might need some Radiant Stars here. That's not my Rudolf. That's my Rudolf. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pasa. It's a lot of votes. And the background, it's bugged. Oh, no, Taishin is super far away. Never mind. No stopping me's. Oh, I got 2nd place. Yeah, next CM is easy to hit stats, so you can slot in Bijin without sacrificing much. Later in, if they shoot pass, can only rely on Redshift, so no stopping me is good to have. And Redshift procs way too early, right? Sort of way too early? Or way too late? I don't know. Okay, so what? Okay, 2nd time losing to Taishin. On the Bonav again? Guys, that's just Intrusion Shadow. Just gotta hit the no stopping me's. And that's a lot of wit for the last downhill. Any 47. Stretch, probably hit it. Probably hit Nemesis. No, long ass Surface. A lot of wit checks. Recommended stats for CM12 is like what? 12, 7, 9, 4, 900? 700? I don't know about 700 stamina. Oh, we're not qualifying here? By the way, we're not qualifying. I don't know about 700 stamina. On great mood, if you get hit by flustered, I know people say yeah, don't expect debuffs, but people are gonna bring debuffs. Some amount of people. Also gotta take into account mood. I think at 800 plus 1 golden recovery skill, and you getting your Roma getting debuffed, you should survive, and have like 90% spurt rate. That's 800 stamina plus some amount of recovery, like 1 golden recovery or a radiant star. 700 star, yeah, but that's a great mood, right? Great mood. You don't always get great mood. 700 stamina, yeah, but 700 stamina, yeah, sure. On great mood, bring 1 recovery if you wanna, be sure. There's no downhills. Yeah, there isn't really anything past the middle part of the race. It is just a straight line. Let's race for or on the first ticket. Redshift is like 5% effectiveness or something. Just grab pump and moving as a major accelerations. If you get a random redshift, then I guess you can grab it if you have enough mid game. If you have enough mid game, you will not be 6th or 5th place, I think. You'll just be at the front. It's probably the best thing to happen. But then again, yeah, and then you won't have any accelerations other than no stopping me and no redshift. Yeah, I've been thinking about the Dominator with Umamusume. They're both bad. I kind of don't want to go for the Dominator anymore. It's like 6th place for Dominator. If you are 6th place, you just lose. 6th place late game. Yeah, just lose. I guess they're good for you know, just a regular debuffer, but not really for an ace. I only grab Redshift for like some acceleration. My Hisham keeps pushing 5th place and I keep missing it and relying on no stopping me or Desperate Redshift. Yeah, and I mean, everyone is using the Marvelous on the late charger that has a late charger golden skill, and I mean that pushes you quite far, and sometimes you will not be 6th or 5th place. I think we hit a no stopping me on Pasa here. Yeah, there is. Hopefully she ults. You might not need to ult. If she doesn't ult, I think Tamamo cross might ult, and then we win. No ult on Pasa. The ult will. I mean, that was a stamina issue than anything, more than anything. If she it means her spurt wasn't good to begin with. To be honest, it's gonna be very front heavy, so I wouldn't bother with Redshift either. We're getting a lot of 2nd places. Alright, lost to a goat ship. Ogre cap. Pisces or Ogre cap. So could have won if we had the if she ulted. And she needs to get 2 recoveries. I think she missed one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right. Very front heavy. So yeah, the plan is just like get a late surge. If you are going for late surging, yeah, just get a bunch of middle lag and then hit the hit no stopping me on them, because the way the track is set, they're all gonna be moving to the inside of the corner, right? So everyone's gonna bump into each other. So that's when no stopping me procs. It isn't that hard to proc it. Alright, only got 1 win. Hopefully get 3 wins. Could have won. I wouldn't matter. Wouldn't have qualified us, but would have been an Pasa win. I don't want that. I expect on average 3 Christmas Ogres, space, and 1-2 front. So yes, you might need more mid game as a late right now if you want to hit accelerations. Yeah, just get a bunch of mid game. Gotta catch up. To be honest, the track is kind of short. It is pretty much a mile race, so they won't really create that much distance. You know, much distance or whatever. I got a debuffer here. Like in I think it was, you know, like in the sprint race, the sprint CM, it was so short that front running wasn't really good. It's sort of like that for the next track. It is super short, like only 2,000 meters. It is kind of short. Biggest problem definitely is Christmas Ogre. Because people can still bring pace front, but that is just because of the same sky unique. Alright. First race, second ticket. Haven't qualified yet. The Suns, Daya Chan. Page Scissor, one Page Scissor. Nice, right shower. Satono Diamond. Just hit on your left, bro. Just do it. I ran a couple of, not really a couple, like, I don't know, like 20, practice matches. And the Dominator and on left didn't proc a single time on the track because they were moving up. The lasers moved up, and then on left wasn't really procking, or Dominator. I don't think it's I don't think we should go for it. But no stopping me was proccing pretty much every time. Yeah, proccing on your left means you are probably losing to Christmas Ogre anyways. Yeah, if you are 5th place or worse by late game, you are, yeah, pretty much already lost. So you've been prepping for CM12. I built a Rudolf. Because I mean, it seems pretty easy. Just do the same thing, but get Dominator instead. It took like two games, two careers, and then I just ran the practice rooms in the background. I think we are catching up here. And she's pretty fast. Are we catching up? It's been Ryan. 6th place though. Yeah, I mean the problem is, if you are 6th place, unless you have like a lot of front runners. Hey, we got this. Yeah, let's go, Tamamo. I've been prepping, but just a little, and then running, practice matches against bots, just to see if stuff whatever procs. But yeah, I gotta get some actual Umas. Mid-game badly to reach front pack, yeah. Need that mid-game. Yeah, there is. The sun. Yeah, that was just us catching up. Pretty much it. Anything else here? Go chip. Just one other end closer. Yeah, we had the advantage here. No spurt, no nimble. Yeah, alright. Yeah, and yeah, that's what happens. So it was a front heavy lobby. Yeah, no stopping me has been weirdly consistent. Yeah, it is super consistent. But Ryan's unique with Dauber's unique can be a catch-up mechanic. Whenever they were, 7th, 6th place, 5th place, and they were certain to lose, they procced the uniques, and then they procced no stopping me, and they caught up. So it isn't bad, but they're more like catch-up mechanics. You shouldn't really expect to catch up. You should expect to win from the start. Fast and Serious. That's a good name. Two Thomas, Maruzinski. Is it regular Maruzinski? Is it? No, probably summer, right? Summer with different skin. No, just Maruzinski. Alright. 6 with 0.4 acceleration from pump and iron and not mission possible. No stopping me pair with medium mass and can still win against ogres. Yeah, you can, yeah. I wouldn't go for Warren left though. Warren left is... It isn't good. It is not good. It's not good. But yeah, Ryans and Dobers for, you know, just catching up. If you are in 5th place or 6th place, and then combo into no stopping me, and then you catch up. But usually just no stopping me on 3rd place or, you know, 4th place as a late stager seems to be enough. You still gotta win races and make the track. You can just grab no stopping me and win. Gotta get that no stopping me. Yeah, and yeah, Slick Surge is in. It is 50% of the pack in making the track. That's 9th place. You gotta be 9th place for it to work. I think if you are 9th place in making the track, you are stuck and then you just lose. Yeah, I just grab no stopping me. Hope for it. You can still grab pump or beyond. Should be enough. If you really want to, you can go for redshift. Also, what I got here? 3 fronts, 1 pace, I believe. No, 4 fronts. And okay, Maruzinski, regular Maruzinski. Is she there just to block? No way, right? Why not use regular summer Maruzinski? Thomas catching up. She might hit Spurt plus Nimble Nav. Not Nimble Nav, no stopping me. And maybe ult, but that's a really big maybe. Spurt, no stopping me. Maybe she ults here. Okay, really close to the corner here. Oh yeah, I think we win. Pretty sure. Yeah, we win this. Maintaining stamina. Yeah, we win this. Get debuffed. Got that other Tama, but she's kind of far away. Shouldn't even worry about it. I don't think she's getting 3rd place here. Oh, never mind. She's getting close. Oh no. Okay, home stretch. Okay. Radiant Star plus home stretch. Kind of clutch. Yeah. Okay. That other Tama and scary. Okay, 2 wins, I believe. Was it? 2 wins? I think it was. Or we lost it? Oh no, I don't remember. I think we lost the first one. Yeah, so far only Tamamo Cross has been winning. But it is to be expected. Check this. Is it? His other Tama SS rank. 600 wit. Failed the wit checks. Has Nimble Nav and Duma Stand. Oh, only one recovery skill. 1.5, I guess. Yeah. What else here? Yeah, Maruzinski. Just maybe Oshi pick, definitely, right? Just an Oshi pick. She isn't here to block, I don't think, because they are running to end closers. And one go chip. Spurt. Spurt and close is clear. Got the coast is clear, just to see better. See the future. Okay, okay, 2 wins. We can qualify here. Good chance to qualify. Late has always been a gaming role for CM12. I'd probably equip my grass with on your left, with the usual pump plus moving, plus no stopping maybe from the brink also. More gambling skills, better than less skills. Yeah, I don't know, from my testing, I gotta get a lobby with like, yeah, two Ogres, and then 3, maybe 2 frontrunners. Two Ogres, 2 frontrunners, and then my own pace, and then whatever else. And see how often or left procs. So far on, random practice matches, it just has never procced. I did make Regress Wonder. Dominator, Pump, Beyond. Dominator, Pump, Beyond, on your left, no stopping me, and then a bunch of middle leg. It's been doing pretty well, but I kind of want to use something else. What do you got here? Gold City? Paste. Taishin, Gold Chips. And sort of end closer. There's one front? Yeah, one front. There's one front. Alright. Got 3 matches left in this ticket. Just gotta win 1 race to qualify. 2 ogres quite lightweighted. Considering people spend cash on that SSR electors to have more Christmas ogres. I mean, there cannot be more than 2 ogres. I'm not bringing ogre cap, Christmas ogre, so the maximum is 2. There got 2 ogre caps. or like, you wanna go? Yeah, I should probably do that, like 6, 7, no, not 7. I just said it again. Yeah, 7, no, 6 ogre caps. Just see what happens. Even though that's not possible. I'm playing N with moving past. No stopping me Radiant Star and Redshift. I've been doing pretty well, although I do have a lot of SSR MLB just to make Hishama win. Moving past, no stopping me Radiant Star and Redshift. Have you tried Daring Strike? I thought about going end closer just for Daring Strike, but I am missing one. I kind of wanted to bring a good wit card. I don't wanted to borrow either Nice Nature or Fine Motion. But yeah, since I want to borrow one of those, I went with late charging. And the Marvelous Sunday Power SSR gives a really decent gold velocity skill. I really wanted to take advantage of it. Not talking about your room matches, just on average. On average. I mean, I don't know what to do with the information, the 3 Christmas ogres information. Because that's not happening in my room matches or, the Champions meeting. Okay, hopefully they don't have no stopping me over there, and we do. I don't think they did. I think it's maybe Alcon Pasas. No, not really. Kind of that's slow. I think that was Nibonev on the other Oguri cap. This seems really sketchy. Oh, is that Tamamo cross? Oh, Oguri cap. Was that the Pisces or Oguri cap? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Yeah, no, everyone was so close to each other. No, I didn't think of Daring Strike. I only have 2 LB Ayabe power and I want to get Bijin. Oh, you gotta get Bijin right. Bijin way more important. But yeah, if I were to go for end closing, probably would go for it just for Daring Strike. Because Spurt doesn't work. They don't really have anything else. Maybe go chip for almost 10 yet. If you love Daring Strike, why not go for a go chip? She also has almost 10. Yeah, we can go for a go chip. Yeah, we can go for a go chip and yeah, we can actually go for a go chip. She's in meta. I don't like using her when she's meta. We can go for a go chip. That's a good idea. And then yeah, just for her ult. And then no stopping me. Yeah, it's promotion. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can try it. Almost not as great on this track. It doesn't help with Mizamo, so it's just a white velocity skill. Maybe if the Oguri caps move up, I don't know. Maybe they fight. Can they fight? I don't think they can. Yeah, end closer Oguri cap with Nibonev, Spurt, Nibonev, Daring Strike. Okay, got some wailing stuff here. Just wailing like crazy. Nibonev. Yeah. Doesn't have with the Mizan mode at all? That's tough. Yeah, because the track is way too short. It is way too short. It feels like a, you know, a long mile race. It is super short. I'm just lazy to farm late sparks for his Shaman XCM. But I want to focus more on Derby. On Derbying. Even farming for sparks costs clocks. I don't even want to build parents just because of the clocks. I don't want to use my clocks at all. What do I got here? 2 gold chips, 1 Kitasan, Aishin, Honda Cafe, and Super Creek. Alright. I'll do some testing with Umamusume for Sim 12, just having a feeling it does kick you up a bit. The main problem is if you go into Space Down mode, I think you get eaten by everyone else. Especially, I think that there is an uphill. If you go into Space Down mode on the uphill, everyone will go into pace up mode because of the uphill, and then you will get eaten by everyone else. It's kind of risky. Kind of risky. Kind of risky. So winning lobbies, no, that's good enough. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. We have to go lazy, right? For everything, because just because of the clocks. If I get in S rank, S plus on anything, you know, I'm just gonna stop building for stuff. Because we still have like 3 months to go. 4 months to go? Yeah. That's like 100 clocks a month at most. And I'm already down like 200 clocks. Hey, I'm getting 30B. Welcome back. I'm not using clocks on parent farming. I'm using clocks on everything. If I lose an open race, if I lose the debut race, I use clocks. I I don't even care. I just use clocks. Lose an open race? That gives like, that doesn't give anything. Yeah, I'm using clocks. I don't care. I just use clocks every chance I get. Alright, we need one more win to qualify here. Already won 2. Maybe we win this one. Just worry about the go chips and the Narita Taishin. But if we get a good time out here, maybe stuff goes, maybe we win. I'm resetting if I lose open races. What if you lose an open race like 40 minutes into the run or 30 minutes into the run? That's another thing. Sometimes I lose a G3 in senior year after the summer camp. And it feels so bad. It feels super bad. At 8th place on Tamamo Cross, she can spurt and hit. No stopping me here. No stopping me here. 0 no stopping me's. Yeah. Unfortunate. Tamamo didn't out. I think she missed her recoveries. No stopping me on that pass, but she's stuck. A lot of stuff went wrong here. So much stuff went wrong here. Sounds harsh. Poor Roma's right. Oh, let's go Rudolf. What happened to the go chip? I think we would have won if it weren't for no, I think we would have won if it weren't for Symboli Rudolf. No, we would have lost. Okay, then yeah, I'm really glad Rudolf brought it home. Yeah, GG. Okay, we qualify. Pretty good. Tamamo Cross is getting 9th places, left and right. Alright, qualify. I'm reset. Yeah. Reset if I lose open races. Yeah, I just reset every single chance I get. If it's not a gas borrow, then my Yuma is getting blued on the spot. I chill with second unknown G1s. No, everything has to go right. Because it's like, it takes so long to do a career. And yeah, might as well just go through with it. And so much stuff can happen. I've had, you know, almost with 700, no, like 500 speed on senior year, and then get to max speed, and then get, you know, become S plus at the end, just because of RNG, or like 800 on the last Arimakinen, and then get a bunch of speed for some reason on the last 3 turns. And yeah, just play everything. Blue gas borrows too. Time is precious. Even gas borrows. Okay, I reset if I forget to bring the right support cards. Say like for Rudolf. Oh, I forgot to bring Subtosho. Okay, reset. Then I reset. Or like, I don't know, Bijin. Oh, I forgot to put them in and put them in and then yeah, I reset. Yeah, for anything else, I just use the clocks. I play through to the end because I still gotta learn the scenario. I still gotta experiment with stuff in the scenario. If I'm not playing the scenario, I'm not learning, and then I'm not getting better with time. Okay, that was a good go chip. Corners, bunch of skills, but no Nibonav, no stopping me. Debuff here. Nibonav. Really surging though. Good surging. Poor Tamamo Cross. Tamo's getting a lot of a lot of ninth places. If everything go right, gotta say goodbye to clocks and borrows. Yeah, I am so anxious about clocks. Because sometimes I just gotta play just 5, you know, once a day. Sometimes I play 3 times a day. That's 15 clocks a day. In a month, that's 300 clocks. I mean, that's 400 clocks in a month. If I keep up, I just gotta limit myself to 1 run a day. I just go after someone if I don't get good skills and bad training. I don't even know what bad training is anymore. Because sometimes you get so much stuff, and then the run is back. Some SS pluses, SSs. Nice teacher again. I guess I win. I will clock 2 times and reset turn after losing to No Stopping Me Vodka. No Stopping Me Vodka feels so bad. She has No Stopping Me on like debut race. You know, the first open race after debut, she already has No Stopping Me. That doesn't feel right. How predictable. Yeah, I value clocks more than borrows right now. Yeah. Because borrows, you get 5 every day. They come back. They don't cost anything. But clocks come back, and they cost carrots. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I will be using carrots if I run off clocks. It would be so cool when Initial Flock comes out and Saigams adds an ult to her NPC version and Taiki 2.0. Hopefully not. She's already a monster. Even as just the NPC version. Cannot imagine with her actual ult. They should, if they gave like, okay, 100 clocks each month, then I wouldn't feel bad at all. Just give us 100 clocks each month. Just every first day of the month, you know. Yeah, it just feels really predatory, which Umamusume kind of was when it came out. It was supposed to be really predatory. You are supposed to use all your clocks and then start using carrots and then buy more carrots. That's definitely a marketing thing going on. But I mean, time and time again, if you are too predatory with your game mechanics, people won't play your game anymore, and then you get an end of service announcement. Doesn't really work anymore. People are more aware of dark patterns and stuff. Just doing clockless runs. I don't know. Okay, so no stopping me. We don't have anything going on here. No timeout. No. That's a no stopping me, but doesn't do anything. Who's in 9th place? That's nice nature. I thought about doing clockless runs. But I mean, you are gonna lose stats, and then you are just gonna lose them. It is a reverse snowball. If you are not using clocks, you are not getting stats, and then you are not winning. You have an even lesser chance of winning. You're not getting items from the shop, and then it is a reverse snowball. Okay, we lost that one. Pretty hard. Not pretty hard. Could have been worse. At 4th place. But yeah, nothing happened. Just some spurts. Alright, doesn't block rare, doesn't block when. I thought we would be losing way more to Kita-san. Is this her epithet? How much? Is that 10, 20, 40, 50, 55, I think. Yeah, lost this one. Pretty hard. I got close to this SS plus gold chip. Like, hit a nose. Nose like here. Has closest clear. Yeah. I'm happy to lose it so much to closest clear. Closest clear gold chips. I keep parrots or chill runs. Just do clockless. Keep the clocks for CM aces. And hopefully this helps your clock stitch. Clock stitch. That's the problem. I'm always making CM aces. That's the only thing I do. That's the only thing I do. That's my life now. It's my job. Just making CM aces. Okay, speaking of CM aces, okay, third ticket. We qualified on the last one. So, pretty happy. So, it wasn't like last time where we qualified on the very last ticket, on the very last day, on the very last race. So no tension here. Just gonna chill now. And yeah, check that win rate at the end. Sign Sky. Lagartino. Is that a Italian brain rot? It feels like it. Parents are super important. I actually gotta remake my parents. I was running Urafinal Ryan still. But I made one Ryan parent, but that was it. The more SP we get, the more we need stuff to spend them on. Yeah, running out of skills to buy has been happening way more. I need some parents for more skills. But then again, gotta use. If you're not running races, you're not winning the rival races. Gotta use clocks for those, and then you run out of clocks. So more stream after the SCM or one stream per month? I might experiment with one stream every day, but I gotta have a schedule. I mean, I already have a schedule. It's like sometime around when ball rules reset, right? But I can try. But the main problem is just I don't know, gotta figure something to do every day. And it has to be like more than 1 hour, 2 hours maybe. Yeah. And try just doing some runs, learning stuff on stream. I felt bad. I do feel bad not streaming for like 2 weeks. I do feel bad. But I mean, I'm the sort of person that learns by being in a dark room, you know, in silence. I learn best that way. So that's what I was doing for the last 2 weeks. But I mean, we can try just streaming, try and figure out stuff. Because I did used to stream every day, every single day when the channel started, and just go back to it. So G1s are only passed down from parents, and normally, unless it's junior year, you should win every G1 first try. Chill with second on G1s. No, I gotta win. I got a nimble. No stopping me here. But got a note. We're good. You do get affinity from G2s and 3s though. Didn't they update that? See how affinity assesses parents with like many G2, 3 races. Yeah, wooden clocks though. Oh, I'm gonna use clocks. But I use my clocks. I wanna be mad about it. That's the thing, I wanna be mad. Oh, yeah, later on, only G1 will be counted. Yeah, there's an update for it. So now the G2s and 3 are still good. Let's go Tamamo cross. Clock madness. I finished change like second 90, I think. Yeah. I guess I do have a couple of 3 stars, blue 3 stars already, and making the track I can just make parents with those. They have a single star or whatever. There she is, and you know, a lot of affinity. Oh, yeah, was scary, but pace chasing, not a lot of speed in comparison. I was watching someone play, and they were running 2 end closers and 1 regular Oguri cap, and that Oguri cap had so much. They had like double right-handed, double spring runner, and it felt like an end closer, and they had long ass max speed. They had so much speed. It felt like a end closer, but they were just a pace chaser. And they won quite a lot. Alright, 1 win. You know, Forever Young didn't use any clocks to buy World Cup. She ran out. She used it all on what's the other one? Kentucky Derby? I don't know. I don't remember. You have a lot of Umas, so making parent chain from them would be easy. Yeah, I gotta think about. I have never actually try harder on parent making. So my parents are really liking, other than a couple of 3-star blues. I pretty much only care about that. Okay, weird lobby. Got a Tafaka and Suzuka. Ryan. Okay, weird lobby. And closer than Ryan. Hair groove. I'm across. Guess I'm the sweat here. I'm struggling with chicken loop. I have no fronts on my front parents. Stick box. Guys, I have a Ryan parent. I'm gonna attach it. For red, for track laser green and red are more important, are they? If you bring like 1-star blues, don't you lose a lot early race? Say if you bring like a triple 1-star power, it's kind of bad, right? Because I'm not borrowing Fukdaru or stuff that gives early stats. So my early stats come mainly from parents most of the time. It does make a difference for me. Like, instead of bringing a stamina parent, bringing a power parent makes me win way more the punching even off Phillies. Around in the space. But I lose my skills. I want my studies from Akikawa. I want the coast is clear. I want my what else? Center stage that I'm not gonna use ever. You what distance as, and then you buy the inherits when you run out of stuff to buy. Low power as in late end just get junior. Yeah, blue's still important, just borrow skills from Borrow. You want distance as? Yeah, everyone will be on max speed. It's just losing. I just don't like losing OP races. I'm not even mad if this Suzuka wins. Not even mad. Not even gonna be mad. I mean, if anyone wins here, I'm not gonna be mad. Other than Tamamo Cross, the opponent Tamamo Cross, because that's the no-brainer. Out here, does she have room to move? I guess she does. She doesn't? She's not moving up, I guess. Weird out. Maybe no stopping me on Rudolf? Not really. No stopping me on L? El Pasa? Okay. Rudolf will out, I believe. No, not really. She only passed like 2 other Umas. I thought it was my out. Not really. 3rd place. Yeah, Rudolf will not out. Yeah, I'm not even mad. Rare Brian W. I wish this guy will win. Yeah, Brian won. Not even mad about it. Can't believe I'm this deep down to get into a gacha game. Something I laugh at before knowing Umamusume. You never played gacha games before Umamusume? Is it more the because it's a gacha game, or if it's because it's a horse girl idol racing game? Which one is weirder? Anyone have? No, just a lot of velocity. No turf, no log, no turf. Yeah, maybe perfect Radiant Star. Yeah, that was just not even spurt, not even spurt. This is the first one. Okay. I did, but not as deep as Uma. I mean, yeah, I guess me either. Like spending my whole like I stopped playing everything else pretty much. It is just Uma, and I really like Umamusume. I really like it as much as I say I don't like Trackblazer. Umamusume as a whole, I still really love it. It is just Trackblazer. Right, with just velocity. Yeah. Okay then, just playtime. Yeah, I guess you just need playtime's over. Alright, 3 more to go. Yeah, I played some gachas before, but I mean the way I play gachas is like, if I don't know, like I don't play Genshin, but Genshin you log in, you play, you especially in the first week you explore the map, and then you clear everything out, and then you just log in every day after that. Like for half an hour at most, and not even like 10 minutes, and then that's it for 5 years. But Umamusume, you gotta research, you gotta actually play the game, you gotta pray for God for RNG. Dailies aren't even the main thing anymore. It is a different kind of... It is pretty much just a game. To me, it's more like a regular game than a gacha. More like it is just a regular game, in my opinion. It's just a gacha aspect I didn't get that I didn't get myself in. I hate something that I can't control and be worse than the others simply by being unlucky. But this game quite different. And right, okay, we can check it after. I mean, for gachas, for the past like, I don't know, like 7 years, they started to add stuff that allows you to control the pulse, right? Sparking, pity, selector tickets, daily races, you know, in Umamusume's case. It wasn't the case before. I don't think stuff like Grand Blue Fantasy had, you know, sparking ever. Fate Grand Order, and they never gave a free currency that allows you to pull for the actual good stuff. But now it's different, right? You can get stuff from just playing the game. I think that's when they realized that just having a player base and selling data is way more important than just having them buy stuff, you know, buy currency. But it has gotten better. Gacha games were way more predatory. You know, stuff like FIFA, Madden, NHL. Does NHL still exist? It doesn't. They are still really in the same old, you know, same style of, you know, getting money. Is random, 100% random, no pity, no sparking, anything, nothing, you know. Gacha games are in a not terrible spot in terms of ethics, in my opinion. It still sucks though. Yeah, CMs have been pretty funny to theorize. Other PvP gachas are like that, but are like have better unit when and then save enough materials for it, right? That's pretty much it. Well, here you can still win with some stupid like you can still get something, you know, get a good Uma. A Bourbon? Did a Bourbon win here? A rare Bourbon win. Yeah. Umamusume feels way more like, I don't know, MMO. That some of those are still really predatory. But it doesn't feel like a gacha, it feels like a regular. It's a regular game. I didn't play any other gachas before Uma. Do the other gacha game systems quite similar to Uma? Same pity system, quite similar rate, etc. So the other gachas, you have a story, right? It's whatever makes people log in at first or download the game. Usually it's, you know, characters or a story or mechanics. In the case of, I don't know, any MiHoYo game. For Genshin, it was like, okay, you get to explore a game, you get to play a game. You know, like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. You get to play a free game that looks like that. And for Zenless, it was like, okay, you get to play a action game, and then you log in and you play it until you like you cannot anymore. And while you are playing, you can pull for a character that looks cool, and that's where the gacha comes in, right? and that's the most recent form of gacha, I guess. You play a game, and while you are playing the game, you can pull for something cool that's it's limited. For Chaos Zone Nightmare, is that what it is? You get to play Slay the Spire, and if you pull for the gacha game, you get a character that that you can use, and you'll have a better time. Usually, you will have a better time playing the game, but you don't have to pull for them at all. Unless it's PvP, right? For PvP, you don't ever bother with PvP in gacha games, ever. And then you get into gacha, right? The gacha system. Usually you will get free pulls. Let's say you get 100 free pulls. It is the same as Umamusume. 200 pulls and you get a spark. But at 100 pulls, you get a 50% chance of getting the banner character. And that's a miHoYo thing. That wasn't a thing at all back then. Yeah, 300 pulls, yeah. And then you essentially do, but basically you have to spend a lot of time to get, yeah. They really value you logging in every day. For Fate Man Order, best way to get the polls is to just log in, just open the app, and that's probably the best way to get the polls. But for miHoYo games, you log in, you do the daily missions that take like 10 minutes, and then you log out. But Uma? It's a Japanese gacha, right? They really want you to play for 1 hour. I don't know. Log in and then play for an amount of time. And then you get a really measly pull. You get like not even half a pull. You get half a pull. But yeah, other gacha games don't have this thing where, oh, you have to pull for this if you want to be competitive. Because gacha games aren't really supposed to be competitive. The PvP is not the main aspect of any gacha games, for the most part. No stop me on El Condor Pasa. Rudolf. Pressure. Rudolf wins this, I believe. She will out. Yeah. They wanna play, had no free pulls. Yeah. The gachas were so much worse back then. No free pulls. Say you wanted a cool character, limited cool character, and that was like, yeah, you gotta spend money to get it, to have a chance to get it. No pity, no sparking, and that character is really strong. PvP in is still a gacha aspect nonetheless, simply like how they said for the derby, the luckiest wins. Yeah, at least we can sort of control it with sparking. But other gacha games, you log in, you play the game a little bit, and then you log out, and then that's it for a gacha game. Every, I don't know, 2 weeks, you get an event. Say for like, hey, that's the gang. That looks pretty cool. Was that a sweep? It was a sweep. I'm just yapping. Oh. Third ticket. Yeah, you just log in and then you log out, and then that's it. You play the game. Sometimes there's an event, and you play the event. Sometimes the event gives more currency, and then you wait for something that that you want. What game? I know an example. Genshin, any MiHoYo game. You play the main story if you like it. You play it more, and then you reach a point where there's no game anymore. There's just the weekly event, and then you log in, you read the event story, and then you log out, and then that's it. That's it for gachas. And you save your money, your currency, and if you say, oh, that guy looks cool, you use all of your money, and then that's it. And rinse and repeat. That's why people. That's why people are able to play like 5 gachas. Hey, that's a fantasy icon Pasa. It doesn't work. Herald doesn't work here, but respect for it. And I respect it. They are predatory when say I really like El Pasa. I just started playing the game. El Pasa is the banner character, and I just started playing the game. And then I rolled for her. I didn't get her, and then the game gives like, oh, spend money. You really want her, right? And then you better pull for it. You better pay some money. Pull. And then you waste like, yeah, $100. And then you still don't get her. That's where the predatory aspect comes from. Because she is limited. She's gonna, she's gonna disappear. And that's where the gacha comes in. You can get her in 10, in the first $5. But that's just gacha, and then when you are, it's that guy mining the diamonds. That's the gacha thing. That's what your brain thinks. He's mining diamonds, and then he gives up in the very last strike of the pickaxe. Okay, is Genshin that gacha focus? Yeah, people. So whenever you pull a character, you get to unlock their story, you get to play them. You can do you? I mean, you sort of do. I mean, you just get to play it as them, and that's enough for people. I learned that a game a long time ago, but I believe back then I thought it was kind of a sandbox game where you explore and do random stuff. Yeah, the thing that draws people, yeah, you get to explore and do sandbox with a character that you like. That's the thing, and that's enough for people to play it. A big difference too is I played a PC gacha game because there were no phone stuff back then. Most gacha games were mobile before, at first, I guess. Okay, we lost that. Genshin's grinding, from what my friend told. Yeah, I don't think you can even pull for a pity. You don't even get to spark that often. It takes like way more than Umamusume, I believe. Maybe I should try more gacha games. Let's start with just brain games or Roblox. No, that's just gambling. That's just lottery. That's not a gacha game, because you have to have. That's why MiHoYo is such a big company, right? In the gacha games aspect, because they first have a game to draw you in, and they are pretty they are pretty competent games. You can't just play Genshin with just a base character. And in my opinion, you get to have a a good time. And you can't play every single other game with just a base character. Okay, we just got 2 wins. Third ticket, 2 wins. 1 more to go. We already qualified, so just vibing. But yeah, people usually just equate gacha games to gambling, right? And that was the case back then. If you wanted to, I don't know, clear a story mission, you had to pull for a strong character to complete the career or whatever. Sort of like Umamusume, right? If you want to if you want to get every single platinum trophy, platinum title, you gotta pull. There's no way. But it isn't really the main goal of the game, right? You just do it because you want to. But if it were like you gotta pull for every single card to complete the URA finale, then that's really predatory. But that's not the case. You can just complete the career, like I proved with just trash cards, and you get to have a good time. I spent like 500 hours just playing the career by myself. And to me that makes a good game. I don't see how it's a bad game. It has gacha in it, but the gacha, okay, it's bad when, like, say I want Amazon, and I haven't been playing the game for a month. Yeah, I gotta spend like $80, $80. That's bad. That's just because of fear of missing out, the FOMO, right? That's bad. That's definitely bad. But then again, just wait a bit, get a sector ticket for $20, and then play her career. The gacha games mostly get hot when competition enters. MiHoYo doesn't have competitive modes. They sort of do. They have like trials, I guess. If you beat the trial, you get to brag about it. Pretty much that's pretty much it. Oh, I beat this in the record time. That's the competitive aspect of it. You don't really get anything out of it. And for every single other competitive gacha, it is just a whaling. You just money equals you win. That's it. There isn't really, stuff like in Umamusume where you have to learn how to play a game and stuff. It is just money equals win in PvP, which is why every single other gacha game, no one takes seriously the PvP. I do not know any gachas that have a community of people focusing on the PvP aspect. I don't think any other gacha has it. It is just a Umamusume, I think. If it's not for the metas, PvP gachas would normally be an Oshi game. Yeah, they are just Oshi games. And they are mostly fear of missing out. It's what it's how they get the money. They have limited stuff. Is that Oguri Cap winning? It's pretty fast. Lucky pace? Just lucky pace? Is lucky pace good enough? I don't think it is. I think Rudolf catches up. Not my Rudolf though. Oh, my Rudolf caught up? Oh, we might have won. Yeah, Rudolf won. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Yeah, Rudolf in second place, but... Okay, lost. Pretty close though. Yeah, Umamusume has such a depth to it. You enjoy the game from many aspects. Perspective from a free-to-play to pay-to-win. Learn about IRL factors. Yeah. Worthy to become the mobile game of the year. Yeah. You get to know so much of Umamusume. Just from, you know, the starter roster. There, okay, and then, yeah, there's fan farming, ranking, DT, ranking, CM. Yeah, and if it weren't for Champions meetings, I would have just been playing it like any other gacha. Log in, do one race, one career, get the 75 carrots, read the story event, and then log out, and that's pretty much it. For CMs, if it, I mean, just, I wouldn't even care about it. If they were just well, fiesta, like this. If you had this and this was a distance, if they won and it was by distance, just because they had MLBs, and yeah, no one would take Umamusume seriously. But you can see it, yeah, like, we are winning with just whatever. And against a MLB Giga Whale. Same with, for this guy. Probably just pulled on the Hitasan banner. Lucky with Super Creek. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter if you have MLBs, you still gotta play the game. You still gotta actually play the game. For the other gachas, if you have the current banner, I don't know, sword, you win. Which is my problem with a bunch of MiHoYo games. That's a power creep. If you have a new character, they just clear everything super quickly. Doesn't matter if you play it right or not. Yeah, story concerts, clubs, you can track, yeah. And you have the movie, you have the anime, you have the manga, Zero Grey. You have so much stuff. You have the YouTube channel. They play video games themselves. You get the Makibao collab that just happened. Umamusume has so much stuff. I really like Umamusume, which is why I'm streaming the game, because I wanna share it with other people. First time I've ever felt like being part of, the community and stuff. Even for stuff like League of Legends, I played League of Legends for like 10 years, and I never felt any, I never felt like being part of the community, because it's so whatever. People who play the game don't even really like it. But I really like League of Legends. But I wasn't really I never felt like I wanted to share, the game and stuff. Yeah, you should play League of Legends. Never felt like telling people that. But for Umamusume, yeah, if you ask me if you should play Umamusume, yeah, definitely. There's so much stuff that I really like about it. The gacha is whatever, unless you really want to pull for something. But then again, yeah, just wait a little bit, just play the game, just be patient. And then maybe use like $20 on a selector ticket. I don't know. Most of the oil strong cards or Umas are accessible for everyone. Yeah, that's true. Reruns with rate-ups happen, so if you know how to save up, you can easily be wildly competitive. Yeah, it's funny because you see people with UGs in the Reddit, and they show their sport card, and they have MLB Kita-san and MLB Fine Motion, which it wasn't really hard to get. Yeah, you just save twice. And people say, yeah, oh, whale. This is inaccessible for anyone. And no, it is accessible. But you gotta give up on Umas and other cards, yeah, it isn't. Free to play doesn't mean that you are weak or that you don't have the strongest cards. Doesn't matter that. Doesn't mean that at all. This game is the only game that I'd be happy to, if the train you get teleported to the last game you play hits. Okay, so would you be a teleporter as a Umamusume or as a trainer? I mean, Umamusume is sort of an isekai, right? Oh, do we win this? No, the L is stuck. Unfortunate. That was so dirty. So dirty. As a glue factory worker. You get introduced to Tamamo Cross. Hey, you're gonna work with you're gonna be working on this almost today. Is that how it works? Hey, here's your new work partner. It's Rudolf. She just got 7th place. Happy work. Okay, we lost this one. The Suns. How do they teach on how glue is made in the Umamusume? I mean, they haven't. It's been like 1 century, like 50 years already. That horses aren't made into glue anymore. They are. That was a thing of the past, like almost 100 years ago. It doesn't happen anymore. Glues are just made out of regular materials. So probably that. Alright. 30 to 50 feral hogs. Okay, I sound like a lot of personnel. Glue. I felt, yeah, from day one I felt that from day one I was like, okay, why glue? That doesn't happen anymore. So people just say that now. And it is sort of funny because it means people are so mad about RNG that they are willing to just discard your trainee. That's horrible, but that's also kind of funny. It's like if you adopted a kid, and then they lose, I don't know, their chess match, and then you just give them back to the orphanage. That's terrible, but that's also kind of funny. It doesn't really happen anymore. Just animal abuse. Yeah, glue. factory worker. I think I would have been, I don't know, not really a trainer, maybe someone who takes care of the track. I don't know. Kind of like doing that. Because us humans love making fun about that. Yeah, that's horrible. But yeah, that's if people, I think when people say it, unironically, sometimes, I think some of them, I mean, people definitely just really mean it. I want this Umamusume to die. Sometimes people really mean it. But yeah, if people are taking it, you know, lightly with really, I'm okay with it. Maybe therefore, as a certified LARPer. Speaking of LARPing, were you following the Discord thing? Apparently the mods don't even play the game. It's funny. It's kind of funny also. Speaking of LARPing, right? I mean, just because you don't play the game doesn't mean you are not a fan. Right? If you are, I don't know, if you are, you know, watching the anime, you don't have to play the game. But yeah, the mods were like, oh, I don't even play the game, and I'm a mod on probably the biggest Discord, the official Discord for Umamusume. I think they were calling Narita Brian Narita. Just Narita, not even Brian. Some big LARPing. Bro was there for the paychecks. Yeah, I think they just hired some people who have experience with modding or whatever. Also, we lost this one. A sun bracket. Big LARPing. Third place. Yeah, lost this one. What was this? SS ranks. Got a Crochet Shadow with Daring Strike. Then front. If it weren't for Taishin, this one would have won. Right. Not having any plus lobbies today, and then yeah, this is what happens. What is this? The last ticket? Yeah, I mean, I've been cruising today, just checking the races. So whenever I'm not, you know, playing the game, I'm just doing this. It's just, you know, instead of, you know, Champions meetings, matches, I am running practice matches. Because I really like having something to watch while I'm doing something else. Or you know, and simulating. I really like watching the races. I really like watching the races. That's the sure. Pork chip. And double front. Right. Yes, that's nice, sure. Got a Noshi player here. I think all the A pluses are in Group B now. Yeah, round 1 was super weird. Because even in the other Champions meetings, you wouldn't ever get like A ranks or B pluses, which is the equivalent of A plus in Track Blazer, right? And we are seeing a lot of A pluses. Like A pluses, like yeah, A pluses is Unity. You could just, they could have just been Unity Umas. I don't see, you know, it shouldn't even be going for Track Blazer. I know someone might have purposely failed to get 3 wins just to win Group B with stem checks. Yeah, people have been doing that. Just avoiding Group A altogether to get like 5 wins for more carrots. Yeah, get like two wins and then retire and get Group B. Or just 1 win, I think. Yeah, no, 2 wins and then retire. I got slammed out by an A+ gold chip in round 2. Don't even ask how, because I have no clue. For Sagittarius, I think didn't we lose to a rank gold chip with Coasties clear and no stopping me? I think we lost it at no spur and Coasties clear, but she had no stopping me. I think that was it. No long gas, just max speed and no stopping me, and we lost to that. There's some silly stuff. Really silly stuff. Diamond God. Predictable epithet for a reason. Yeah, definitely. What do you got here? That carbon is really far away. I don't think we are catching up. Maybe? Unless? No room to move up. No Demon F. No stopping me. But she's moving up. Is it enough? Probably not. They got hit with 2 intense cases. Might be enough, but that gold chip is also getting close. I think we caught up, but gold chip is also catching up. Oh, Radiance! Oh, Tamamo pulling out the strings. That was so many skills. Hey, okay. Let's go Tamamo. Radiant Star with no stopping me and Triumphant Pulse and Stereo Adept at the same time. A lot of things. What do you get? Spurt. That's it, yeah, Tamamo. SS ranks. Wait, Surger, Dia. Rushing Gale. What are we doing here? Not really. Oh, it was a Late Surger team? Okay, Late Surger Oshi player? No wonder. Are they winning? How I mean, is this working? I mean, they are in Group A, final Group A, right? So maybe it is working. I go chip and double front runner. Yeah, there's shoes. Got a go chip here. Finally got tired of 9th place. Yeah. Last race of the day, and then we can do the personality test. See who I am in real life. In real life for real. IRL for real. Alright, last race of the day. Got a Rice Shower. SS rank Rice Shower. John Umamusume, second. A Glue Factory fan. Is that you? Colin? And John Umamusume kind of meme setup here, except for me. Just a LARPer. Be honest, what Uma do you think it might resemble? I don't know. I gotta think hard about it. Yeah, I can come up with an answer at the end of the text, I think. Because I gotta think about it. Because it's hard, right? People are complex, and Umas are sort of one-dimensional. Sort of. They aren't that one-dimensional. But you know, knowing myself, I'm not a person. I'm a complex person, like everyone else, like everyone is. So it's hard to just choose one specific Umamusume. Yeah, I can come up with an answer. I can probably choose one at some point. Probably decide on. I gotta think about it. But the love streaming. My Top Gun. She does stream. Who else? Marvelous. Yeah, she also streams. Goshi also streams, I guess. Goshi has a YouTube channel, like I do. Yeah, I got 2 Rudolphs here. How many? That's a laser. I think that's also a laser Rudolf. Laser Rudolf, laser Mahata Cafe. You gotta get behind Mahata Cafe because right now she's gonna debuff everyone here except for Tamamo Cross. Catching up to the Page Eaters. Pretty good. Gotta proc that Nosopimi. Go chip blocking from the sides. It's kind of bad. Not really that bad. Unless she has a Nosopimi, which she doesn't. So we win here, pretty sure. Taishin is stuck here. She cannot move to the side. She cannot go, you know. She cannot go here. Pasa is blocking her, so this is looking really good. She's also blocking Go Chip here. Debuffs. Okay, L is the MVP here. She might even ult here. That's not her ult. No ult on L. Yeah, L blocked so many people there. Hey, okay, we finished on a 2-win, I think. Oh, having a lot of her good. I think the only somewhat good thing she has is her ult. And I guess cooldown. She has Strike Descent for a couple of tracks. If you want a gambling skill. But yeah, she's definitely an Oshi pick. She has never been, you know, meta for any track so far. Okay, that was it for the CM runs. We got a nice win here to wrap it up against Glue Factory Fan. Just Crushing Shadow. How much it? And John Umamusume. Did I check this? I did not. Okay, I'm gonna check the 2 wins. Gonna check the win rate, and then we're gonna do the personality test. So I really want to check that out. See who I get. Alright, that's a... I cannot do math. 48... 56.6? Is that it? Or forgot about that one? Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Again. What did she have? Nothing? But she had Radiant Star? I don't know, maybe it worked. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Yeah, we cannot check it anymore. Completely forgot about it. But yeah, it is what it is. I think that's a 56.6. 56.6? Is that right? Yeah, right. 56.6? Okay. Pretty cool. Higher than our average. Our average is 30. I forgot to do the math. It's probably at like 34%, I think, right now. Yeah, just looking to have a better win rate than that. Alright, I gotta find the link for the thing. Let me just get some BGM here. Right. Let's see if we can find it. What's it called? I don't know. I gotta find it on Reddit, right? How do I... Okay, I guess I gotta go look for it here. And then if I never find it, I'm gonna open Firefox. Can't find it, cannot find it. Umamusume personality tests. Which one though? On Google? Personality test. A friend, okay, friend and I made human personality quiz. Alright, okay, I found it. Thank you. Umapoi, not Moe. If anyone else wants to do that, here it is. I'll be doing that. Alright. Here it is. That's a lot of text. Employees and the Umamusume personality quiz by asking questions, etc. for Big 5 personality traits. Oh, they use the Big 5? Autism, spectrum quotient, and personal interests. We will calculate which Umamusume you are similar most to. Okay, so if you want to read this all, you can check it out in the link. Solely for entertainment and informational. No way comprehensive. Diagnosis. We will not store your responses. Okay, read. Alright. I see. Okay, so is it this kind of test? ChatGPT summarized this for me. Okay, so we use WhatsApp in Brazil, right? And they just added Meta AI to every single group chat that you have. And my friends have been trying to make it say some racist stuff, just so we get banned in our country. And so far we haven't. We we've made it say some really, really terrible stuff. So yeah, because they did that for a Microsoft AI, they made it so racist and misogynistic that Microsoft had to shelve it and not use it anymore. So that's the goal for the Meta AI. Just make it so unusable that they have to disable it, because you cannot disable it in your AI in your chat. It has to be forced into your group AI group chat. What else can you do with the forced AI features on labs anyway? Yeah, just we didn't ask for it. Anyways, I see myself as disorganized, careless. I agree strongly, actually. But only moderately, I guess. I am very careless. Every color. Blue. It would be orange, as you can see from my channel. There's a lot of orange, but that is because it is a complementary color with blue. Blue is probably my favorite color. AI will not take over because of your friends. Yeah. Alright. A lot of orange in my channel, but it's because of blue. It isn't really because of orange, but I really like orange. Okay, I find it easy to read between the lines when someone is talking to me. Slightly agree. No, find it easy? I don't think it's easy. I can do it, but I wouldn't say it's easy. My favorite Umamusume song is what do I have here? Make debut. I guess they are all in the game right now. Definitely this. Definitely. I still listen to it pretty much every single day I can, just to wake up. Any other one? Transcendental? No, definitely the soundtrack. What phrase best describes you? Peaky cut of destruction. Is that what you were referencing? Just some cringe stuff. What phrase best describes you? Cat? Sure. Sometimes I do exactly on what my cat is doing. Sometimes I'm not doing anything. Let's say I'm in the living room, right? And I just say, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna go to my room and not do anything there. And then my cat does that also. He just does that. Just is sleeping and not doing anything. So yeah, cat probably. I often notice small sounds when others do not. Yeah, definitely agree. Especially when I'm editing. But that's mostly, I don't know. I say, whatever. I often see myself as open to new experiences. Complex. Complex? Am I complex? I just said I'm complex, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, I returned at the best time. We are in the first page. Okay, so when I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. No, disagree. I guess if the story is bad. This is media literacy, right? Are you media illiterate? Yes, no? Super no, super yes? You know, I'd say I'm literate. You get to go on a trip to Japan. Which of these describe the location which of these locations are you most excited for? Okay. I know Shibuya. That's the only one I know. There is actually a Brazilian district. I think it's in Shiba. Where is Shiba? Is Shiba here? Is it all Tokyo? Is it just Tokyo here? It is just Tokyo, right? Yeah, just Shibuya, I guess. Quick web tour. I think this is just Tokyo. I don't know, I'm not Japanese. Never been to Japan. You know Shibuya because of the incident, of course. I know because of other games. A bunch of games have Shibuya as a location. That's the one you want to know most. Yeah, it's pretty much Shibuya because yeah, sure, that's a unless there. Yeah, that's because that's the only one. Blue Judas. Yeah, they're just gonna go Shibuya because it's whatever. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. Workout? I think there's a important phrase here. No, I don't disagree. I can theories about what some people might want from me, but that's mostly just anxiety. Oh, why? Like, you know, the thing where, oh, why is this guy talking to me? Does he want to rob me? Especially in Brazil, right? Sometimes people just want, you know, information, directions. But sometimes, okay, is this guy trying to scam me or mug me? But that's mostly a, I don't know, anxiety thing. How tech heavy are you? I'm a computer major or sort of. Alright. Computer explode? Sure. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. How well do you understand other question type? Yeah, type shit this one. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. I'm doing two things here. Is it easy? Not really. I'm doing two things terribly, or at subpar level. I'm not really good at doing, you know, commenting and checking chat and all that. So, sort of agree. It isn't easy. Yeah, it isn't easy. It's hard. It's hard to do two things at once. I can do it, but I wouldn't say it's easy. I love this one because it was like 5 degrees off. I can use computers and just one of the opposite. Yeah, this is just extremes, right? Yeah, they explode or I explode or yeah. We have been streaming for more than 2 months, bro. But the question is if I find it easy. It is still hard. It isn't easy. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's normal, I guess. It isn't easy. Okay, I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. No, definitely not. People can hide stuff, you know. It depends, right? You guys know the okay, so the LA Noir, because it can just be like this, right? Like this. Subtle facial cues to tell someone's lying.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all
so loud.
that was took.
And then they lie, and then they go, I don't know. They try to holding the laugh. That's like, okay, something like this happens. Probably I know what people are feeling, you know. So it's likely, I agree. I'm gonna go with that. Easy. Okay. It's easy. If it were like I can do that, sure. But finding it easy, not really. Okay, my phone wallpaper is my cat. It is my cat. No, my WhatsApp is my cat. My wallpaper is hunt, showdowns. So, picture, artwork, yeah. It's a hunt showdown. Let me see if I can find it. Hunt showdown. Wallpaper. Wallpaper. I've been using it for I don't know, like 10 years at this point. It's this one, yeah. Except no logo, just the it's just the cabin. Hunt is so cool. I really like it. This depends on your how they manage the expression also. Yeah, easy. If they easy, not really. My BJ is Vodka's victory at the 2007 Derby, but it wasn't in the official select default. It was that one before. I guess that counts as artwork from my favorite sport. Maybe it would have been this. But yeah, my wallpaper is just a mountain. Love, enjoy simplicity. So my wallpaper for Windows is the default one, where they just get some random pictures. But for my phone wallpaper is Hunt Showdown. I see myself like conventional and creative. Not really strongly disagree. I wouldn't say I'm conventional. But this is I'm not like the others, like the other girls, right? Are you like the other girls? No, yeah. I disagree. I see myself as critical. Or else, what do they mean by that? Critical? Sure. Plural? ChatGPT, what does this mean? Argue, dispute, or fight frequently? Okay, not really. Bro Ren from Jordan, definitely creative. I can fight. Intellectually, I just don't decide not to. I say myself the result quite definitely. IRL, yeah, sure. I strongly agree with the one which is probably what led me sweepy. Yeah. I'm actually really quiet. Like I said, if I'm not streaming, I am playing the game on a dark room, quietly, with just the game audio. And, you know, that's just how I do stuff. It is mostly just so I can concentrate more. It isn't really because I'm... People say shy, but it isn't really because of that. It's because I can concentrate on whatever I do. No, I meant to core someone. Okay, this one, right? Critical. Critical. I am critical of stuff. You know, like I'm with Trackblazer and the old Kita-san, gotta pull for Kita-san, or glue, or brick. Gotta pull for fine emotional or brick, stuff like that. But not quarrelsome. Definitely not. I don't really enjoy with that sort of things. Stream delay is a bitch. Oh, is the delay that high? I don't think it was. Is it like... Yes, it shouldn't be that high. It's fine. Like 10 seconds. Should be fine. Actual sweepies personality. Yeah. Alright. I like to collect information about categories of things, e.g. types of cars, types of birds, types of trains, types of planes. No? Are you autistic? Are you acoustic? Yes, no? No. I know how to tell if someone is listening to me is getting bored. Yeah, sure. Same thing with the Eleanor thing. If I'm able to look at the person, right? And it isn't. I easily know how to tell. No, not easily, but I can know how to tell. Yeah, sure. It doesn't mean. Wait, it's complicated, but yeah, I can tell. I see myself as anxious, easily upset. Yeah. I pull for, yeah, I got so upset because I pull for yeah, anxious. Yeah, I try to look way too much into the future, and yeah, and I get upset, but it doesn't show. It definitely, I definitely don't show it, but I get upset really easily. But I don't really show my emotions that much. If there is an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. Yeah, sure. Sure. Slightly. Strongly agree on that. Yeah, I get it. The thing is, you don't really stop being anxious or upset. You get better at, just working through it. It's why I like Tamamo so much. The character, right? You can definitely see her. You can definitely see her getting upset that she lost, or depressed. But she gets through it super fast. She in her first story, I showed it already. She only had one fan. She's super self-centered, and to only have one person show up to her interview, it must have been so hard for her. But she got through it all quickly. She felt anxious, she got upset, but I mean, she just got through it all. She just locked it. I don't know. And I think I'm sort of like that. Just yeah, I get sad, but just gotta have some sort of rationale behind everything, right? Gotta get better at it. It's definitely bad. It's definitely bad for your mental. You can definitely it is a. You can definitely run out of it is what it is, right? It is that exactly that one meme. Just gonna run out of it at some point. Okay, I see myself as calm, emotionally stable. Yeah, which is why I can also go for these two. Because yeah, you gotta work out this. You can go from this to this, but it does take mental fortitude. It doesn't mean you are like, hysterical if you can't sort of control it. And I am calm, yeah. Which is why this seems sort of weird. But yeah, it is because I gotta work out on it. I see myself extroverted, enthusiastic, and yeah, that's the opposite of stuff. Opposite of that, yeah. Enthusiastic? So yeah, I get hype. That's hype, right? I hate hype culture and stuff, Yeah, hype. Just maybe this will flop. I don't know. That's what I thought about Umamusume, right? When it came out, I really like it. I really like it, but I'm not gonna hype it that much. I'm gonna take my time, and then yeah, the game is good. And then yeah, then we can go for it. I see myself sympathetic, warm. Sure. I bought the green skull. I believe. Bro is avatar of emotions. Yeah. I'm afraid my streamer isn't acoustic after all. Bro might be Shikoi. Yeah. Anxious plus upset plus calm plus stable. You are emotional, bro. That's what I say. People are complex. People feel all sort of emotions. It is just how what you decide that comes out, What you are able to control or what you are able to work out internally. And I feel like I'm able to most of the times. I haven't really exploded on anyone else save for a couple of times when I was really young. But yeah, just like I can get desperate like I did with the NTR banner stuff. but that's it. I'd say that I felt really bad about it. But the point is, I just gotta work it out now. Doesn't really mean that everything is gonna be fine and dandy. just gotta work it out. Alright. Woke up today and decided to be anxious. That's just how your brain works. Sometimes, like, like today, a stream, a good stream today. I woke up the next day. Oh, I suck at streaming. Why am I streaming? Stuff like that. I should never stream anymore. And then, that's just how the brain works. Sometimes it is the, what's it called? Imposter syndrome? Maybe I'm good at my job, but I don't know. Just gotta do it. Okay, of these foods, which 3 are your favorite? Is it all Japanese food? Not really. Cheesecake? It's super American. New York slice? Is this pizza? Pizza, right? Protein shake? Yeah. Have you ever had a vanilla protein shake? I really like those. With banana? That's just so good. So good. This is pizza, right? I think. Mix of American and Japanese. Pizza. No, some American food too. I don't know what I call his favorite though. Not really New York, but if this is like pizza. I'm just gonna go for it. Crisp apple? Sure. No, this is like crisp apple? Just an apple? If it weren't just an apple, sure. Lifeku ramen? Shoyu ramen? Not really. I like chicken ramen. Not really. Shoyu ramen? I don't know. I don't got any of these as food. You have to pick 3, right? And coffee, I guess. Sure. And I think this is, I don't know, just say pizza. Alright. Oh no, we got a cheeseburger here. Sure, whatever. You're at the library. What book do you pick up and read? Anything from the 60s? I don't know. Kaisen. What do you have here? Oh, not really anything here. I really like pre-revolutionary era Russian literature. No, the guy here. Pick one. I guess it's just one. Tidying up. Self-help. So no self-help because that's boring. No biography. Hamlet? Sure. I like. Yeah, sure. House of Leaves? Not really. Guns, Germs, and Steel. If it's not really. Just Hamlet. Yeah, just give me some classic literature. Eating burger with hot pot and having coffee is wild. It was a hot pot. It's a not a hot pot. It's a protein shake. Yeah. I don't understand why the person who made the poll has against capitalization. Yeah, probably doesn't read enough books because these are some weird choices. This feels like something one person would have read. The same type of person. Because yeah, not really that much variety here. This is like self-help. And then got one manga here. And this is I don't know, like young adult literature. Just read JJK, bro. We're gonna read a Hamlet. It's good for your brain. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than small details. I slightly disagree. I like the details. It's hard to read as a JJK fan. Gotta have some media literacy. I most use social network as Umamusume. Yeah. Umamusume. Been using it a lot. I have like 300 hours just from making streams, pretty much. I see myself as dependable, self-disciplined. I disagree with that. I am not that dependable or self-disciplined. As you can see from it is very contradictory with these two. But yeah, it just means I'm working on it, you know. I'm not disciplined at all. I'm not disciplined. Oh. It should, I think. Anything else? I think we missed one. Because we got a thing here. Did we miss one? Oh, really? 1 of 3? To be honest, this sounds like a psychopath. A sociopath? A psychopath? Path? For recreation, I like to, you know, pick any. Gamble. I like gambling. Ice mule? Sure. What is this? Play pranks? Who am I? Am I a prank channel? Collect plushies? Karen? Crack walnuts? I mean, who does this? This feels very specific. Okay, so let's say I cannot stay at home. Yeah, sure, arcade, sure. Sure. Plushies? I'm gonna assume this is like, I don't know, stuff that you buy. I actually have a couple of merch from, you know, VTubers. Most of these hobbies are wild, yeah. This is very, I don't know, Japanese bathhouse. Who does that? Eat, sure. Play Goo Goo Babies. What? Okay, this is like a joke answer, right? Play pranks. Have snowball fights. We don't have snow at all where I live. So yeah, sure. Select all terms you know the meaning of. Sure. Street Fighter bike. On Pasa. Rayon? I don't know. Look through. I know that. I know that. Alright note. I know some knots. Take Palm. Omegaverse. Sure. Lean to. Be music source. I don't know. Major Arcana. I know that. Inverse Toad. I think I know that. Yeah, this one question. Like Google Babies will unlock route. What I know. Okay, what's up with the that's like 3 oh, never mind. This is idol stuff. Muji Yushi Yoin. I don't know. Monkey, I don't know that. Ogi? Tennis? Not tennis, golf? Cantrip. Limited slip differential. I think I studied that. Differentials. We have to study that for calculus. I probably know what that is. Shonkon Dagua, I don't know. What? T-Span? I don't know. Super Mario Nation? I know Super Mario, but not that. Micro. Sure, I think this. I'm gonna click that. Not those differentials. Okay, then I don't know that. I kid you not, I knew like 2 things out of these. Yeah, I know stuff, but Tokusatsu? Yeah. I'm very trash. Is that a thing? I don't know. A couple of those are probably like bait, right? Surely are some bait, some random stuff. Default table, I don't know. Design the whole aggressive input. I don't know. Facial mark kick. I don't know. Horse cribbing. I don't know. Pistol filler. From car. I had to learn that when I got my license. I don't know if that's the car thing. A differential is the device that shifts engine power around the wheels of your car. Oh, I probably should have known that then. Because if you want a license to drive, you gotta take a test. Probably forgot about it. But yeah, not gonna click that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta explain what those are also. Wanna make sure you understand. Okay, so this is, I think I know what this is. Okay, if it is, I mean collagen, and the thing is for your face, right? Isn't collagen hydroxylate? Isn't it for your face? If it isn't for your face, then I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't Portuguese. This is only Portuguese. You guys don't get it. What's the finality? Yeah, collagen. Yeah. You guys don't have to trust me because this isn't. I guess I can translate it. Can I translate it? Portuguese, change English. All right. Okay, highly bioavailable supplement, breakdown collagen, small peptides, skin elasticity, joint health, bone metabolism. I mean, I thought it was for face, but it kind of counts, right? And it's all in Portuguese. Bones, muscles, and joints. Yeah. Yeah, like, I had to take those, I think. Not really. It's for your skin. It isn't for face, it's for skin. Yes, sort of. Yeah, Street Fighter bike. So, Street Fighter bike, there was a... It was from Street Fighter Alpha. Not... Street Fighter Third Strike. You can... There's a bike at the front of the... of one stage that it can block your wheel, and that's kind of busted. Come on, dude. Not this one. No, that's not it. That's not it. What's this stage? There's also the... no, not this one. Where is it? Not this one, not this one, not this one. There's also a Street Fighter table. There's also a table. There's a bike. No, no, never mind. I'm thinking about the bike. And I think they're also thinking about the table. Because there is a table. I think I gotta put it in my black chat. I think they're talking about the table instead of the bike. But yeah, there is a bike for the table where it blocks your view when you're playing the game. So Pasa is a chess thing. Is a chess move. If you move your pawn in front, you can catch another pawn. That's pretty much it. Click through. That's a if I have a thumbnail and people click through it, then yeah, that's a click through it. Right knot. That's a knot. Just a knot. I don't know which one it is, but I know it's a knot. Oh, right knot. I don't know how to explain it. It's a knot. Yeah, like this. I gotta learn how to, you know, knot some knots, right? Just in case. Right, guys? You know, just in case you need it. It is a knot. Omegaverse. I think I clicked it way too fast. I don't know what it is. Omegaverse. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I don't know why I clicked it. Major Arcana. 1 to 13. It's from, what's it called? Tarot. You guys know tarot? Death. Fool, Magician, Lovers, all of that. You know, 1 to 13. It's a tarot card. Yeah, just this. Yeah. Universal. I think that's the meme where people were saying Toad. Universe Toad. That's for Mario. I think. No, it isn't. So if it isn't, then I'm crazy then. I thought it was a meme where Yeah, this. I thought it was because it was this. It isn't, apparently. Alright, and not really. Otage. That's the idle thing, where they move the light stick. Yeah, this thing here, over here. Yeah, this thing. Let's move over here. Anki, that's the, I think that's the, thing you used to learn Japanese. Yeah, flashcards. You use it to learn Japanese. Bogey, that's the golf thing. I don't think we have to go for cantrip. Cantrip. I think it is. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's a game. Probably not. I thought it was something else. Anyways, C-SPAN, Tetris. C-SPAN. It's a Tetris thing. Yeah, I can see it here. Tetris. Tokusatsu. Isn't that Power Rangers? Tokusatsu. Yeah. Yeah, power stuff. Not really, but you know, Power Rangers is the these guys. Or Super Sentai, but it is Tokusatsu is the other thing. That's pretty much it. Okay, which Umamusume do you vibe with the most? If you don't know offhand, just keep discussions. Bikini, vibe with? That's a lot of Umamusumes. What do you mean do you vibe with? Sure, everyone, pretty much. Do I pick everyone? I like everyone. I like everyone, but I'm gonna pick 3, I guess. King Halo for sure. Senskai. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Halo. Bula. I can easily hang out with Believe. I don't think I can take Maya out for a walk. Okay, yeah, take someone out for a walk. Yeah, okay, hello. Talk about having children. You know, I don't have children, but she does. Biola, because she's cool. Who else? I would click Tosin Jordan, but I don't think we vibe because she's. I don't think I would be able to maintain a conversation with her. Yeah, if you're gonna think about it, just who would you maintain a conversation with? Yeah, definitely Biwa. Yellow, yeah. Right then, that right here. Rice? Sure. But like, as a, you know, just being her dad. Who I would, I like a group. I like a group, but maintaining a conversation with. They would probably just be speaking about Rudolf. He's kind of old. I am kind of old, also. Just want to beat up bears with Kawakami. It's also because I haven't done her career. I don't have her, so I don't know her. The first one that came to my mind was Nice Nature. Later, we'll say no more. Yeah, Nice Nature is a really good option here. She's the most normal, like. Okay, she's just a a person. Because they are pretty quirky. But Bill was kind of chill. Kihilo was kind of chill. It's super hard. Super creepy. No, not ironically. Because she's a... she just wants to take care of you. Special nice nature. Sure. That's the default for everyone. Oh, Ryan. Yeah. We can out. Pretty cool. I think that's it. Pretty much it. And we don't really know anyone else here. It's Tamamo. Oh, Helios just for the memes. It can get kind of old though. Can get kind of old. Maybe should have selected that Google Babies option. Because I don't know what that means. No one knows what Google Babies mean. But I think that's pretty much it. I would have clicked Johnson and this guy over here. Where is he? And this guy over here. But I haven't done their careers yet. Maybe they are the opposite of what I think they are. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, it's got Mambo, right? It's got Mambo. Mambo breed. That's pretty much it. And I don't know the rest. Alright. Next. Do you consider certain responses for statistics and enhance website facility? Yeah, sure. I like the chill. Chill or, just not that quirky. Alright. Who I am? Oh, you guys better not forget about me. You guys better not forget about me. Ephemeral eccentric girl. Sure. Yeah, you guys better not forget about me. Openness. Am I open? Tism? What are your guys Tism spectrum? Are you guys acoustic? I'm level 4 acoustic. Big 5 similarity. Oh, Stego here. Stego was the second one. I was almost Stego. Furioso here. Furioso seems really cool. Festa. Oh, Festa is also here. Toto. Oh, this is okay, so I am so yeah, Tronset over here. And I am almost Stego, so I made the right choice to save for them. Yeah, okay, that checks out. I scored 6. I got 3. You are only level 6 Tism. You're only level 3 Tism. I gotta level up my Tism. Imagine Matcha staying in Darkroom playing the gacha game sounds weird. You got Nice Nature? Guess I will always be 3rd. You got 3 and Nice Nature? I think that was on purpose. Yeah, Lazio only. Stego over here again. Transcend. Festa. Wait, I would have been, I think, Stego if I weren't Matcha. But yeah, you guys, yeah, better not forget about me. Don't ever forget about me, then. Version, conscientiousness, agreeableness, emotional stability. I guess I'm open when I get to know people. I'm pretty open about it, but before that, not really. Okay, so TLDR. Okay, so I think this is all the same for everyone. So if you want to read this, you can read it if you take the test. Show more. Who am I less? Okay, I am less phenomenal. I am not K-Halo. Yeah, that's also something I like about K-Halo, just because she's so different from me. She's sort of like this image of someone I'd like to be, right? You know, taking care of, being able to really care about, you know, someone else, like Harurara, while also being so certain of what she wants. I really appreciate, I really respect that on her, and it's something I don't have. It is the opposites attract thing going on. Who's Karen Luque or whatever? Who are you again? I am Machan, don't forget about me. You know, don't forget. I can only remember you when you are on your next stream. Lociu plushie, so I shall forget. Don't forget. Rose Kingdom? I don't know. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm not a phenomenal. Probably because she's level 10. Level 10 Tism. But yeah, really cool results. Machan and then Sego the second. And then similar interests. Wouldn't everyone have the same interest as Transen? Because she's like the ultimate like gamer e-girl sort of thing, chill. But yeah, Hair Groove. I really like Hair Groove also. Takyon. Takyon. Karen Buketo, I don't know who she is. These are all 50%. Guess you just do it like this. 35%. I'm not really that much of a Takyon myself. I think this is it's because they have bigger tism. It feels like it. Nice nature. Sure. Yeah, that was it. Oh, 0% on Tosa Jordan, like I said, because I don't think I can hold a conversation with her at all. And that was it. Really cool thing. And yeah, what else happened today? What did we do today? Okay, so we qualified for Group A, Round 2. And we learned that people should not forget about me. And yeah, people are already forgetting about me. Should probably get some plushies. Get some plushies merch. Yeah, yeah, good stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Pasa. Thank you Rudolf. Thank you Tamamo. And I'll see you next time. Stay good.